Oh,
Then keep this as a stop loss. So now tomorrow ITC is having a number. For example, if you go here, this is tomorrow's number. In that ITC is here.
right, sir.
What it says very clearly. The highest number is 432. Yes or no?
Right, sir.
Buy above 432, the stop loss is the lowest number 427. So whenever the OM term and the decider number is matching with this particular combination, possibility there will be a move. Tomorrow it is Neptune retrograde. Neptune will have an impact on cigarette. So now time is matching, price is matching. So the stock to trade tomorrow is ITC. Very simple. That's all.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah, Sushrat.
Sir, in this, we also have to mark the 15 minutes high and low and then trade accordingly.
Tomorrow, yes. That's a rule. No need to ask that rule. Today,
Okay.
what happened to Nifty? Today, it's a major date for Nifty and Bank Nifty. What happened to Nifty and Bank Nifty today?
Went up and up.
You are now.
Went
See, in the market time, you are not doing it. After evening night, you will open the sheet and work. Correct?
No, sir.
What is cost?
Sir, another question I've had for people who are having low capital, for them, should we buy options of stocks or it is restricted for us?
100%.
Okay, so we only have to trade index that too one lot. That's it.
One or two lots. That's up to you. I
And
told you
if we
how much capital you can lose in a day. You decide that. Based on that, whatever quantity comes, you take.
and if we have to trade equity cash, for that how we do position sizing?
I don't know how much capital you have. It is based on again the same rule, 2% capital. The risk is 2%.
Okay, so according to the risk, we have to manage our positions.
Yes.
Got it, sir. Got it. Thank you, sir.
So now what happened today? Leave the fortune signals. Where is the first 15 minutes candle? This is the first 15 minutes. Where is it? This is the first 15 minutes candle. Yes or no?
Yes.
Mark the high and low, take the trade. That's all, no?
Yes, sir.
That is trend, how to trend change date. Very simple.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. So now I'm not going to again talk about the trend change date and all that. Okay, so now today we'll talk about the advanced cyclic line, as well as we talk about very important how we got this MGL. Any idea why MGL today went up like mad? Why? Any idea or no? Any idea or no? Please reply.
Sir, no.
Sir, yearly date?
No, yearly date I know. How? How to get that yearly date?
Sir, time cycle?
Time cycle only, madam, yearly date. How to get it? When is your birthday?
Sir, it's in
The
Feb.
listing date.
Sakshi madam, when is your birthday?
It's in Feb, sir.
Feb what?
8th Feb.
Okay, so now let's talk about 8th Feb. (2022). I'm marking this in, let's say, blue color. Okay. Then again, Feb 8th.
Yes, sir. 8th.
Okay. Again, Feb 8th. So now this is your birthday strategy. This is your birthday strategy. Always remember one thing. When it comes to birthday, there is no question of going short. It is to create a long-term wealth in your portfolio. So it is based on your birthday. For example, let's start from 2022. You can go and do from last 20 years also, no problem. Okay. So now simply mark the high, mark the low. This is 2022, your date MGL. Let's say MGL is your favorite company. Whichever favorite company, this is your rule. You need to select the favorite company or the companies which is going to do well in the next 10 years time. It may be solar, it may be any nonsense, even insurance companies, whatever, whichever company which you are selecting, you need to simply apply your birthday. So now what I did, I simply mark the high and low of the candle. After that, whether any candle closed above,
No,
No.
sir.
where it closed above here. Yes or no? Before your birthday, it closed above here. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
You got a retracement.
Right, sir.
Where is the stop loss? Because this is yearly. This is yearly. Once in a year, you need to touch. So now
Right, sir.
it came and touched. This is the reason.
Latest.
Okay. Now then it started moving up. Then you got the next birthday. The blue color line, 8th February. Again, mark the high, mark the low. Whether any candle close to below,
No, sir.
retracement happened.
Yes, sir.
Second entry. Again, it went up. It came and gave this candle here. So now I am taking this as an high, this as a low. So now after that, it closed below, but where it took the support? Exactly in your birthday only.
Right, sir.
Right? Again, the third entry, and you can simply, once it broke your your birthday, you gave roughly around 16% in 2 days.
Amazing, sir.
No technical, nothing, no price action, nothing, all bullshit. All bullshit. See how your birthday is acting as a support and resistance for the market. Why we are telling it is your birthday? Because it is discipline. You will not follow the discipline. If I tell it is GAN strategy, that strategy, this strategy, at least you follow yourself, no? You follow your birthday, no?
Correct, sir.
Right? So now, for example, these strategies and all, you can do it for your daughter, you can do it for your son. That is a wealth creation. You are going to create the wealth for them. So you need to take the stock, whichever stock which you like, which you want to gift it to your son for the next 10 years, 20 years. Select the stock, mark his birth date high and low. Yeah, if you put your birthday, you may sell one day and go. But if you put your son birthday or daughter birthday, at least you will hold on to it.
Right,
Because
sir.
he doesn't need the money, no?
Correct.
He doesn't need the money. Whether it is 100 share or 10 share or 5 share or 1 share doesn't matter here. You are following a discipline. If you follow the discipline, market is ready to give the profit. Here there is no indicator. Whether I put any indicator here?
No, sir.
No price action, no support resistance, Ichimoku, no fortune signals, no time cycle, nothing. Your son birthday is the time cycle. Your birthday is the time cycle. You got it or not?
Right, sir.
Okay. So now this is how you can go and do the homework in any of the stock. You will get amazed. Yeah, Mr. Sharma.
Sir, any stop loss in such cases?
No, if any candle, see here in this case, you can exit here. It closed below your birthday low. You can exit here. Or once it closed below here, you can exit here. But you need to buy only above this candle high.
Okay.
That you can do, not a problem. But again, it came and touched, take the reverse. Exactly went and touched your birthday, rejected. Again came and touched, took the support, boom. It will play only in your birthday. Believe me. It will play only in your birthday. The support and resistance will be created by you only. Not any other technical thing. Bullshit. The support and resistance will be created in your birthday only. Why? Because it is discipline. Got it? Now, if your birthday is getting respected by the market like mad, why not market respects his own birthday? Possible or not?
Possible.
Possible, sir.
If market is ready to respect your birthday as a support and resistance, why not market respects his own birthday?
Right.
So then when is the birthday?
Today, listing date.
The day it's launched.
Yeah.
So the
When
day
is
it was
IPO
listed.
came?
Day it
MGL.
launched. The day it launched. And today, the launch date of MGL is today. That's all, nothing more than that. The launch day of MGL is today. You got it? Very simple, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very simple, no? So now, understand this. So now, if you go to the Excel sheet, so there are 3 anniversary date you can consider. 3 anniversary date you can consider. 1, the listing date. 1, the listing date. Then after the listing is happened, the major high and the major low, after that, whichever is the date, the predominant high and the predominant low will also act as an anniversary day. Will also act as an anniversary day. So when it comes to Nifty, the lifetime low happened on 4/12/1996. This is the launch date. Many people say that, sir, this is the data available, so I can take this date. It's up to you. I go with November, you go with April. Doesn't make any sense. But follow the rules. That is what needed here. So this is the anniversary day, the listing day of Nifty. Then after the listing is happened, this is the low. The predominant low happened in Nifty. It happened in 1996 after the listing is happened. The listing was happened in 1995. The predominant low happened on 1996 on 4th December. You go and check. Nifty made an all-time high. Nifty made an all-time high. And from there, it happened on 1st December 2022. And from there, it came down. Again, it broke the all-time high exactly on 4th December only. 4th December only. So market remembers all this. Whether you remember your birthday or not, it doesn't matter. But market remembers his own birthday every time. Then after that, the next predominant high came here, 18,604 from there 3,000 points crash. So now this also you can consider as an anniversary date. So when it comes to anniversary date, the listing date, after the listing is happened, the predominant high date on the predominant low date. Then wherever after that, when it makes the predominant high, you can also consider that as a predominant anniversary date. So now when it comes to Bank Nifty, the Bank Nifty date was 15/9/2023. Whether Nifty is respecting the anniversary date or not, I don't know. But Bank Nifty respects its anniversary date to the core. To the core. For example, 15/9/2023. So now if you go to Bank Nifty daily, 15th September. Beautiful. Beautiful or not? Hello?
Yes, sir.
See the fall.
Yes, sir.
See the fall after that. And again, 15th September. Beautiful.
Yes, sir.
See how market works like this. So the anniversary date of an index or the anniversary date of a stock will do wonders. And the market will remember its dates. For example, for MGL, today is the date. So if you go to my PPT, the daily PPT which I am writing, so the next anniversary date is this color is the anniversary date color. See, why I am giving this much of color, I only know. Because I combine many things. So I need to understand when I open my Excel sheet, I need to understand whether it is an anniversary day, a yearly date, or a combination date. For me to understand, I am giving all these colors. When it comes to anniversary date, the color will be sandal. That's my color. You want to use any color, you use any color, no problem for me. So the next important anniversary date is coming for which stock?
IND Hotel.
India Hotel.
India Hotel.
Then later,
Then
DLF.
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 later,
Hindustan
Hindustan
Unilever.
Unilever.
And
sale,
Sale.
and mark.
Maruti.
Right. So now, where to get these dates? Where to get?
NSE website.
You
So
don't,
NSE website listing dates.
yeah, you don't need to go to NSE website and all. All is here. You don't have to go anywhere. All the stocks, major 3,000 stocks are covered here. Okay, you don't need to do anything. And when it comes to F&O stocks, the dates are clearly given here. Right from January, you will have the dates only for F&O. Only for F&O. So in the month of January, these are all the anniversary date of this stock. This anniversary date will appear only once in a year. You got it or not? Based on the listing date.
Yes.
The listing date.
yes, sir.
This
Right, sir.
anniversary date INO will do the magic till the next 1 year. Whenever it comes and touches that support, you need to buy. Like what I explained in your birthday concept, the same logic applicable here. So now this is for February and this is for March, this is for April, this is for May, this is for June, this is for July. First is MGL and till up to December you have. You don't need to change it. And when it comes to stock, this is the predominant time cycle for any stock. Whatever you are going to apply after this, that is all supplement. As a cyclic line or any other time cycle which you apply, that is all supplementary to this main time cycle. So, and when it comes to stock, the predominant time cycle is the anniversary stock. Anniversary date. You got it?
Sir. Got it.
Yes, sir.
And you can use
on holiday.
holiday next day. Same rule. Holiday next day. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Got it.
You can go and do the back testing. I will share this sheet to you for the F&O stocks. And if you want any other mid cap. All the mid caps, including the F&O stocks, are available here. It is plenty. You cannot trade all this. Whichever you like, you take it and you can use it.
Sir, can you show the previous year high or low of the MGL, please?
MGL,
Yes, sir.
Chalo, we'll go. What is the date today? 1/7, no?
1st July.
First, 1 July.
Sir, MGL.
So this is Bank Nifty.
Yeah, this is Bank Nifty.
Let's go to MGL. 1 July. Okay, 1 July plus or minus 1 day, you can take this candle or the previous candle, not a problem. So in this case, you bought, it came here. This is the stop loss, the recent low. Nothing happened. Maja. Till the next cycle. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Great.
We can consider previous day also.
Yeah, one day after, 1 day before, but I take only, if it is a working day, I will take only that day. If it is an holiday, you can take previous day or next day, that's up to you. But when you are following, if it is a previous day, whenever the holiday comes, then you need to take only the previous day, not the next day.
Sir, one more doubt, sir.
Ah.
Sir, anniversary date la reverse cycle aga, sir. Suppose last year la top and bottom and sir.
Comedy.
Okay.
For that and all, you need to apply so many stuff. That and all, you forget it. Based on the anniversary date, once any candle closes above, you need to take the entry, stop loss, the recent low.
Roger, sir.
That's all. And you can run it through the next expiry, next anniversary date. So from year to year. So now, today, after this, it is not cutting this low. Then you need to run the position till the next anniversary date or any close below this anniversary date. You got it or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So just one piece of an information, although we are marking the anniversary dates high and low, but the trade date might change. I mean, that's not the anniversary date for me. Like, let's say my birthday. On the birthday, I'm marking the candles high and low, but if the retracement is having, let's say, on any other day, that might exceed my birthday's date, right? I mean, not very
One
clear.
birthday, high and low will be the support and resistance. Any other birthday, anybody's birthday, you doesn't matter. If any
No, it's not about anybody's birthday, but the retracement is happening maybe on the next day or the next to next day. I mean, in that case.
It never happens.
Oh.
Whenever. It may happen tomorrow, next day, after 1 week also. Whenever it closes above, you need to take a call.
Understood.
Okay. So now, the same thing, we will talk in cyclic line in an advanced stage. I already taught you Nifty 42, 21 and 36. 63. You remember or not?
Yes, sir, we remember, sir.
Introduction webinar. Okay. So now that is the basic cyclic line. In that, you can do advanced cyclic line. Yeah, Krishna.
Sir, I have a doubt. Are you able to hear me?
Yeah.
You talked about the significant date in our life, say birthday as an example. Can we also consider anniversary date as an example and do it?
Your anniversary of your wife with your wife,
Yeah, marriage anniversary.
Everybody wants to rub that date. Why you want to do that?
If I want to give something to my wife.
Hello, you do whatever you want to do.
Okay. But it is still accept. I mean, we can still observe a pattern, right?
Please understand one thing. This, why I am telling it is a discipline. Even if you put your dog's birthday, market will work.
Okay. Understood. Thank you, sir.
It is discipline. That's all. Nothing more than that.
Okay.
Now, when it comes to cyclic line, for example, today I've drawn one cyclic line and I showed that cyclic line. For example, let's say this is the recent low and this is the recent high. So now if you want to go to zigzag, let the zigzag will do the work for you. So now This is the low, this is the high, zigzag mark. So now I'm taking this as 15 so that I'll try to nullify. Okay, maybe this and all you nullify. So now this is the low and this is the high. So now based on this low and this high, you are getting the next date when? Yeah, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now from year to year, how many days?
90.
Exactly 90, no? Beautiful.
135 days.
135 days.
Trading days.
135.
Trading days.
Trading days.
90.
90 days.
So now this is the major cycle. This is the major cycle. And fortunately, it happened in 90. 90 also is the major time cycle date. So now the minor time cycle. The minor time cycle is divided by half. This is called wheel in the wheels. The major cycle is 90 days. 90 days divided by 2, which is 45 days. So you don't need to wait till the next 90 days. Even this 45 days will also work as a time cycle date. Again, go and mark the high, the low, high. Take the trade. So now if I come to this low, what is this low? 1280. Okay, so this is how you need to use. So now, if it is within this 90 days, even 22 days, or 23 days, 45 divided by 2, exact top happened there only. Next cycle. Next cycle. So now again the same 23, you can apply year. That is a time cycle date. So the major wheel is 90 days. Divided by 2 is 50 days. Sorry, divided by 2 is 45 days. Divided by 2 is 22 days or 23 days. You got it or not? This is called
Yes, sir. Got it.
wheels within the wheels in cyclic line. Now, in this case, this is the I. So from year to year, for example, now if I delete this, if I delete all this, now when I take the major one, now watch this very carefully. This is 90 days. Now, in this, the 45 days, if it makes the predominant top or a predominant bottom, then this is called a combo cycle. That's a predominant bottom. That's a predominant bottom. So now, this high and this low will combine here. Now this becomes a combination cycle. You got it or not?
Yes, sir.
So now,
Sorry, sorry,
So
sir, I
this
didn't get
cycle
this.
of
Can you
90
explain
days,
this
45
once?
days will change for every stock?
of course, no.
Cycle for every stock is different.
Of course, no. So now the major cycle is 90 days. If the minor cycle, the wheel within the days, which is 45 days, if that date comes with a predominant bottom or a predominant top, not in between. It should be a top or it should be a bottom. If that bottom is held, then the next date, the next combination date is a combination cyclic time. Very powerful. Very powerful. So we collected all the mostly 155 stocks combination cycle in all the F&O stocks, most of the F&O stocks. For example, if you go to MGL, the major combination happened because we go and do the backtesting from the past. So this was the low which happened on 20th June 2022. And this was the high, yes or no? Ayush.
Yes, sir.
This was the high. So I marked the high in the red color. So this is the number of days is 39 days. So exactly if I mark the next 39 days, that is where it made the bottom. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now this is the combination cycle. So whenever the combination is coming, you need to mark the high and low, take the trade. So now if you go to the recent one, this is the combination cycle. This is the recent combination cycle, price and time squared. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
You got a move or not?
Sir, of course.
See how many times price got squared. Price and time, same time cycle, price and time. Here, the exact high and low is matched with this exact high and low. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Here, this. But if you want to talk to your wife, why you are joining the webinar? You go and talk to your wife now. So this is again a price time square. This candle matched this. Again, this candle matched this. Again, this candle matched this. So we have the combination cycle. We have taken it for all the 184 companies. But few companies we are not able to find it out for the last 20 years. Last 20 years it is not happening. So the predominant time cycle I have with me, and I can give for one person 3 combination stock which are your favorite. And I will not give more than that. Because if I give the sheet, people will go and sell the sheet. If I give the sheet, people will go and sell it. Because this cycle is going to live for life. You can use it for the next 100 years, 200 years also. You got it? So, after I finish my complete session, 8th session or the 9th session, when you ask me, give me 3 combination cycle, your favorite stock, I will not give you my favorite stock, your favorite stock, and I will give you the combination cycle, if it is there. But predominantly, we have more than 160 stocks we have. Maybe another 24, 25, we are not able to place it. But the homework was done for the last 20, 25 years. Whenever it listed from there, we calculated. Because then only we know whether this cycle is giving money or not. There are many combination cycle will come. For example, even in MGL, there are many cycle will come. But it has to deliver money. So to do the back testing, I will go before 20 years. And from there, I will start checking whether this combination cycle has given me money or loss, money or loss, money or loss. So out of the, let's say, 10 observation, if 7 has given me big money, then that combination cycle is the combination cycle for the life for MGL. You got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is one of the method. Where keep the major anniversary date is the major date for the stock. Then the first cyclic line, the major cycle. Then you can add the minor cycle for price time square. The minor cycle, you can use it for price time square. You got it? So
Yes,
when,
sir.
again, I'm saying, when it comes to stock, the first predominant time cycle is the anniversary date. Whatever I'm going to teach after this as a time cycle, all are supplementary. Anything I teach, when it comes to stocks, it is all supplementary. When it comes to index, I will not give a lot of weightage to anniversary date. I will give lot of weightage to astro dates, and I will try to combine the anniversary date as a supplementary date to the astro date. You got it?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
But in stocks, it is ulta. Anniversary date is the predominant date. You can use this in hourly, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, but the anniversary date will not come in hourly and all. The cyclic line combination, the wheels within the wheels, you can use it in any time frame. You can use it in 1 hour, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute, whichever time frame which you are going to select and trade, you can try to get the combination cycle. If you get it, that will be wonderful. Whichever time frame which you are trading. If you want to trade, let's say Nifty only in 5 minutes time frame, try to get the combination cycle. That is what your job is now. Once you get that combination cycle, do the back testing. If it works, then use that combination 5-minute cycle for life. Your job is done after that. You don't need any other homework. Only one combination cycle you need to check. You need to get it in your favorite stock in any time frame. Game over. You got it? Uttarash.
Yeah, hi sir. Actually, I want to know what is price time square.
See, I have already explained many times. See, this is the time, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Number of days. In that number of days, you got the candle, yes or no?
Yes.
I mark the high and low of the candle. Okay? The next time cycle, the time is same. The time is same. Again, the price is also combining the same, yes or no?
Yes.
Future cycle high and low is matching with the previous cycle high and low, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Price time square. This is one of the method of price time square. There are n number of price time square, but according to me, when I did my back testing, this gives the awesome result than any other price time square. Any other price time square. This gives the awesome result. The explosion will happen here only.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Wait, the explosion will happen here only. That is why I am using this as a predominant price time square system. There are another 10, 15, 20 is there. And you cannot apply everything in one stock. You will go mad. One price time method, one combination cycle, end of your life. Okay, Virendra.
Sir, if you don't mind, can you do this method for another stock, sir, please?
You tell me stock now.
Any stock is fine, sir. Any
Sir,
stock is fine.
For Reliance.
Take it Dixon. Make it.
He asked the question. Let him ask the stock. No.
Right, sir.
Sir, we'll do it for Reliance.
Okay. So now let's talk about this high and this low first.
Okay, sir.
So now this is the normal cycle. Okay, one high and one low. This is the main cycle.
Yes,
so
sir.
the main cycle is having how many dates?
75.
So now 75 divided by 2 is how much?
32.5.
You take
37.5. Sorry.
37 or 38, whatever. Okay, 37.5 and all, you forget it because you will not get it. So now I mark the 38, mark the high and low. exact low or not? Exact low or not?
Yes, sir.
So now you can go another 38 divided by 2. How much?
19.
19.
Perfect low or not?
Yes, sir. Perfect low.
If this candle high and low is somewhere here, then price times square. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Price times square. In this case, it is not price times square, but still it worked. So like this, if you go and check, I will give the combination cycle for Reliance. I have a lot of combination cycle for Reliance. Don't worry about it. So now the recent cycle happened here. Got it?
Small candle.
Beautiful.
Yes, sir. It
Yes,
works.
sir.
Right. So now let's go and do the anniversary date. So now let's go here and check Reliance.
November. So
29th November 2024. 29th November 2024. Now let's go to that particular candle. 24th November.
29th now.
Whatever. So now this is the 2023 anniversary date candle. Mark the high, mark the low.
I think it was 29th November, sir.
Right, sir.
29th,
Yes.
Right, sir.
sorry, 29th. I'm sorry. Okay, plus or minus 1 day. Or if you take even that is the candle, no problem at all. Beautiful.
Retest.
See, one candle did all the wonder. Yes or no?
Sir, same chart, just
Right.
go previous year, sir. Previous year.
29th November. Okay.
Yes, sir.
2022.
Perfect top, my dear. Perfect top.
Okay. Okay.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And understand one thing. I don't know why, but Reliance respect all the time cycle to the core. Because the data for Reliance is huge. You apply anything, it will work. That is the beauty of Reliance. You apply Gann angle, it works perfectly. You apply pitchfork, it works perfectly. You apply Ichimoku, it works perfectly. You put time cycle, it works perfectly. You put 20 time cycle, different time cycle, it will work. That is the beauty of Reliance.
Motaba is kind enough, sir.
Always. But the only one thing, it will not give you a move when you want the move. It will take its own time to give the move. So for that, these are all the identification, price time square, anniversary date. All these are crucial for Reliance, which gives phenomenal money. Phenomenal money. So now when it comes to time cycle, normally people will start with 120 years. But we don't have 120 years data. So now next 90. In our Nifty also we don't have 90. But in Dow Jones, in Nasdaq, 90-year cycle will work like mad. 90-year cycle will work like mad. Then 60-year cycle. Then 30-year cycle. You have Nifty 30-year cycle. Then
We have 30.
20-year cycle. Then 15-year cycle. Then 10-year cycle, 5-year cycle, 2-year cycle, and 1-year cycle. If you go and do the analysis, and check, whatever it is happening now, that cycle is within this cycle. Somewhere the same pattern would have happened in these years. With the inversion also. That is what it is very difficult to find it out, which perfect year it is taking the same pattern in 2024. Actually, the first 6 months, it is repeating 2023 cycle. For the first 6 months. We don't know what's going to happen in the next 6 months, which perfect time cycle of the past, it's going to work in the next 6 months. As of now, for the first 6 months, it is more or less respecting, I think 2022 dates, not 23, 2022. So then to understand this, what we did, we combined all whatever data available, we combined everything together, and that is what I am giving in the night that tomorrow combo dates. You are getting it or not? You are getting it or not tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Based on all these number of years combining together. In that we put everything. We put astro, we put combination cycle, we put that cycle, this cycle. Whatever data we want to put, we already put everything, and it is giving us a result.
I think you are having supercomputer for stock market, sir.
No, it's all not done by me, it's done by my guy. He takes care of everything. I give the input, he give the result. Okay, so now you can go and work it out and check with time cycle. If you want to follow only 20 years time cycle, follow only 20 years. You can delete all the other time cycle. For example, no, I don't want that. I want to follow only last 2 years time cycle, no problem. So now what to do? Simply go here, delete all these drawings. Let's go to Reliance, okay? So 2 years means 2022, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now go to 2022, and in 2022, started here, and the predominant bottom happened on when?
8th March.
And the predominant top happened on when? December 1st.
December.
So now December 1st, 2024, we don't have. We need to check. But the predominant low happened on 8th March. So now let's go to Reliance 8th March of 2024. Perfect top again there. Yes or no?
Yes.
See how beautiful it is. Now based on this, now it has broken the high. So now it is very powerful on the top. Based on the 2-year cycle. If you want to follow 5-year cycle, go and follow 5-year cycle. But take only one cycle and try to follow. If you combine everything, you will be doing only this. You want or not?
Got it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You will never make money in your life. Never. I will give you in writing. Never. So go with one cycle. But that cycle should be convenient for you in any time frame. You can do this even in a 5 minutes time frame also. And whenever the time cycle candle is very small, that is where you need to trade. Because that is the where it is going to give you bust. So now let's go to the previous year, 1-year cycle. Okay. So last 1-year cycle, where it made the bottom October 26. We don't have October 2024. So now where it made the top? Where it made the top?
20th March.
July 20th, sir.
July 20.
July 20.
So now you know when is the next date. You know when is the next date for Reliance? No.
20th July.
30th July. No.
Yes.
In case if you follow 1 year cycle. If you follow 1 year cycle. You need to decide which cycle you are going to follow before itself. You need to write it. Okay, I am going to follow only Reliance 5-year cycle, 10-year cycle, 20-year cycle, 1 year cycle, 2-year cycle, whatever cycle. Then follow the cycle. So again saying, when it comes to Reliance, when it comes to stock, anniversary date will do the magic. Will do the magic. Then add all these supplementary cyclic line, combination cyclic line. There are many types of time cycle, price time square, or wheels within the wheels. I don't want to get into all wheels within the wheels. If I start teaching all you, then you will not move even a single point. Wheel is there to move, yes or no?
Yes.
If I teach another 10 time cycle, your wheel will not move.
It will stuck.
Will stuck. Because this day will be one wheel is in the wheels, the next day will be the next one. Prakash. You got it? Then every day will become time cycle, which is useless. So now again you can do this same in 1 hour also. In 1 hour time cycle also, you can go and do the same thing when it comes to cyclic line. So now if you go to the previous 1 hour cycle, it is not marking it. Maybe I'll go to 5. Yeah. So now this is the time cycle. So now try to take the predominant one. Take the longer one. So now this is the low. This is the high. But you need to go into the back testing whether this, whatever I have taken, whether it has given me money or not. If not, then this cycle is rejected. The cycle has to give money. Only then you need to take that cycle. So what you need to do? Whenever you take any stock, go back and try to do the cyclic combination right from 5 years back. Not immediately. Then only you know the result, whether it has given money or not. And whenever you are taking the daily time cycle, don't try to take in 15 days time cycle and all. Go for the maximum. Go for the topmost high and the topmost low. Don't try to connect this low, this high, this low, this waste.
So you mean to say that in a year we can check, right? In a daily basis, the yearly high and a yearly low, right?
That also you can do, but yearly is very difficult. So you can take the major high and major low. For example, if you go to the Reliance, you can take the last year major high and or this predominant low, at least minimum 25% correction.
Okay.
You can keep the ballpark figure also. Let it mark the high and low, no problem. But the difference between the high and low should be 25%.
All right.
The rule you are making, follow the rule.
Yeah.
Don't take every 3% low, 3% high and all. You will be getting another 20 cycles. Your wheel will not move. Always, all these are waste, yes or no? So no, this cycle is not avoided. Take the predominant high and the predominant low. This should be your predominant cycle. Don't try to add. See, to avoid that, simply go and increase the zigzag so that that problem will be nullified. All the minor cycle will be eroded.
Good.
Again, you go, if you feel it is more, again you can increase. Let it avoid everything. See, now this is clear.
Perfect.
Try to do this rather than high and low, high and low, high and low, high and low. Not possible.
Sir, in case if it's matching one high in the previous year and the low is matching in current year, is it okay? Yes. I mean, in 2022, the high is making and the low is making in 2023.
Yeah, not a problem. So, but one thing for sure, see, these are all, according to me, a perfect cycle.
Right.
Maybe if it would have come little bit here, then this is a perfect triangle cycle.
Right.
If you go to Nifty, you will see the triangle 42, 21, 63. Perfect triangle. Because it is already comes with a pattern, no?
Right. It has given.
Already comes with a pattern. This is very, very perfect. So when it comes to, I think HR motor, it has a perfect cycle. Exact V cycle. Ditto V cycle. High, low, high. Perfect cycle. Very rare to get that. It happened in HR motor. So like this, you need to go and do the homework. If you are trading in 15 minutes time frame, then 15 minutes time frame in Reliance, first the major cycle, then the minor cycles. First divide by half, then again divide by half. That should be your cycle. Don't try to trade, take 10 candles as a major candle. No, in 15 minutes means minimum 7 days. Minimum. The duration is 7 days. It should be the high and the low. The difference between these two dates will be minimum 7 days. If you contract it, you will not make money.
What should be the minimum in daily?
Ah,
What should be the minimum days in daily time frame?
you can take minimum 30 days, 45 days, 60 days, 90 days, whichever you want. But
Okay,
don't try to map anything below 30 or at least 20.
Thank you, sir.
At least 20. In case of 1 hour, it is 15 days. In case of 1 hour combination, it is 15 days. In case of 15 minutes, 7 days. In case of 5 minutes, 5 days. 1 minute is 3 days. You can take 3 days. I know. You got it? So even if you go to Reliance in 1 minute time frame, first do the major cycle. First to do the major cycle. So now, where is this major cycle? From here. No. Yeah, maybe this is the major cycle you can take from here to here. Yeah, 3 days exactly. So now mark. So now let's go to the recent one and check what happened. So now this is here again consolidation. But when you are taking the 1 minute candle and all, huge back testing is needed. Because you are going to trade in a minute 2 rupees, 3 rupees stop loss. So you need to work hard. That's a one-time work. After that, there is no work. Just you need to trade. That's all. If you sit with Reliance, if you want to get in 1 minute time frame in Nifty or Bank Nifty or Reliance or whichever your favorite stock, and you want to trade time candle in 1 minute time frame, maximum it takes only 2 hours time. After that, you don't need to do any homework for your life. That one concept will give you awesome money till your end. Till your end of your life. It needs only 2 hours of your time. Decision is yours. If you cannot able to get it in 1 minute, no problem. Go to 3 minutes. 3 minutes high and low. Connect it. Use it for your life. But do the back testing whether it worked. After, once it is confirmed, and in case if you are getting a combination cycle also in 3 minutes time frame, your life is ended, finished. There is no research needed. Anything you are going to put above that, it is all you are going to go mental. You are going to go mental. Again, I am telling, none of the GAN system is not 100%. If it is 100%, you would not have given it to you free. And whatever the GAN research which is available in the world till now, it is their own perception. I have seen GAN in a different angle. My guru see GAN in a different angle. It works everywhere. It is working for him also. It is working for me also. It doesn't mean that His cycle doesn't work means it doesn't mean that it is not wrong. No, it is right. In his way, it is right. In my way, I'm right. So I need to follow mine, he needs to follow his. That's all. So again, I am saying there are 1,000 cycles which are available. If you think you want to master that, you will never move even a step. You will only complicate things. You will only complicate things. So get one cycle or two cycle and try to be with that and try to make it. Okay. Those who got 10 cycles in Reliance, till now they have not made money. They are only beating around the bush. They are only beating around the bush. So use 1 or 2 time cycle. Don't go 1 minute and all. One cycle is more than enough to trade. You don't need to add anything extra. Perfect money it will give you. And once it is done, use the purity of breakout concept. Finished. For the entry, you know the time cycle. Now you need to know the target. The target is already with you. From where to where it will go, you know where to go. Mark the recent high and low of the Reliance in 1 minute time frame. Take the entry, mark the purity of breakout, enjoy the breakout. In a month, 3 trades in Reliance, you are 10%, 20% done. One stop, I am telling you, 20% done. Just apply the cycle, use the purity of breakout for the entry and the exit point. 9 cycles, finished. You got it or not? You got it or not?
Yes, sir, got it. Yes, sir.
Okay. So now this is one type of cyclic line, time cycle. There are many time cycle which are there. So now let's move to the next one. This is purely based on the astro concept. The 4 major dates, the 4 major solar dates of a year. Predominantly, it works in Nifty, Bank Nifty, predominantly index. So, 21st March, 21st June, 21st September, or 22nd September, or 21st December, or 23rd December. Pure seasonal dates. Okay, whenever the season change, our mind change, the emotion change, so it will have a major impact on the market. That's all. So when it comes to index, these 4 are the predominant time cycle which GAN used and many GAN follower use. 21st March, 21st June, somebody will say 22nd September, somebody will say 23rd December and all that. According to me, I said, it's all a crap. I made it 21st because I need 3. I need 3. So I am using 21st for all. For all. This is the predominant cycle when it comes to index. So now let's go on to the little homework. We already had 2 till now. One is 21st March and 21st June. So now let's go to 21st March. Exact bottom?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful or no?
Beautiful.
Right. Again, plus or minus 1 day, okay? Again, June 21st. Plus or minus 1 day. You can use this date till the next date is going to come. You got it or not? Array, why I'm not getting it?
21st September.
Yes. Any candle close to below?
No.
No, sir.
No. So you can use it till the next day, 21st September
21st September.
2024. So now if you go to last year also, last year the exact low happened on 20th March only.
Even in Corona.
Even in Corona. Leap year means 1 day extra. Corona happened in the leap year. So 1 day extra. On that day it was an holiday. So instead of making a bottom on 22nd, it made the bottom on 23rd. That was the
Right.
predominant bottom of 50. This one date, the March date, the season dates, which decides the entire fate of that year. The March 21st date, which is the first cycle, first solar date, will decide the entire fate of that year.
The high and the bottom 21st.
And December 21st will always gives a bigger candle. The candle will be most of the time it is the big candle you will get on 21st December. For example, let's go to the 21st December last year. 1% candle. Again, if you go to previous one, this is the bottom again, 20th December, 2% candle.
2%.
2% candle. Okay. Let's go and do another thing. 3% candle. See, one date. 3% index is a big thing, no, on a single day. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
How beautifully it is given. Predominantly, the bottom will happen on March 21st, and the big candle will try to happen on 21st of December. Most of the time. Most of the time. These are all called seasonality. So we need to
It
observe.
can be red candle also, isn't it? 21st, you have shown a long candle. That candle can also be a red candle, is it?
Red candle, why you are always a bullish? You are a born buller, what?
No, I was just, looking at it because of the 21st, you said long candle. I thought it would be going up.
No, my dear. As a trader, first 15 minutes, I am.
Okay.
That's all. Whether it's going to be a red candle, green candle, no candle, Marboso, Curboso, we don't care.
Okay.
We don't care. Whenever I write tomorrow ITC, sir, can I buy now? Why you are asking that stupid questions to me? Why not short? Why not short? What is the rule? The rule is first 15 minutes I know, no?
Basic mentality is for taking high.
Mentality. Third mentality. Always bull. That is why every time market is removing the trouser, jetty, everything, every time they are removing only because of that. If I put a message saying that Nifty is going to do 300 points from here in the next 2 days, I will get 20,000 thumbs up. If I write market may go down by here another 300 points, nobody will give you like. Third mentality. Always bull. That is why market only giving money to the always bears. Why it is giving money only to always bears is because the 99% of the crowd is a herd and it is only bull. You got it or not? Let it
Yes,
be.
sir.
We need only one thing, first 15 minutes I.
This is 10x mega.
That is what you need to follow.
Okay.
Now, ITC, I have ordered, today I have taken roughly around 65,000 shares. Why? It is close to both the Y and M and the decider. That's my first confirmation. That's my first confirmation. So I have taken a position. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. If it goes below 15 minutes low and below my price, I will exit and book my loss. And I will go short. I need to turn my table. You got it or not? As a trader, be a chameleon. You are not a bull or you are not a bear. You are an opportunist waiting for the opportunity. Got it?
Understood.
Right.
And the opportunity day will be tomorrow.
Huh?
And the opportunity day will be tomorrow.
I don't know. Let's see.
Means in ITC as the
No. Why you are thinking that? For example, tomorrow, let's say, answer this question.
okay, sideways.
Exactly.
What do you
Right.
do?
What effect?
Nothing,
No,
nothing.
no trade.
So we don't know anything. That is what I'm telling.
Yeah.
Don't anticipate anything and come and sit. If you anticipate anything and come and sit, it will spoil.
Right. Right. It might gap up and
Yes,
then
right, sir.
waste of time.
That is true.
You have taken ITC, and now everybody will be seeing Dow. Think that he is the one who is knowing the Dow. Not even control your piss. Cannot even control your piss.
So will this date works for stock as well?
Huh?
Will this date 21st will work on stock as well?
No, I told you very clearly, index no stock. I've already now why you are getting confused.
Okay, fine.
But
Stocks for anyone.
these dates will work predominantly in Dow Jones, Nasdaq, and S&P rather than Nifty and Bank Nifty. Why? It has a data.
Major data.
It has a major data. You got it? So we don't know. After watching the Dow, suddenly if the market turns, you will not buy. Your mind is already stuck. Oh, Dow is down, so Nifty will go down. If the Nifty goes down, then ITC will also go down, so I will not buy. Never look at anything. You can do the analysis, no problem at all. But don't put that in here. That is what the technical analyst people write every day. Nifty may open gap down because of the Dow Jones. Or gap down, gap up because of the... Who told you all this nonsense to these people? So that is why I say all these people are photocopier, Xerox machines. Xerox machine. Okay, so now let's talk about another cycle. So now apart from these Gantt dates, I predominantly work in this date. This is my own date. So in this date, this particularly, see when it comes, this is 4 dates in a year. But when it comes to my date, it is 1 date in a year. That particular date I and O will dictate the entire year. It is nothing to do with Gantt. 29th January will decide the fate of 2024. That's all, finished. 29th January 2025, I and O will decide the fate of 2025. Predominantly it worked like mad. This is based on the seasonality which I derived. Then I understood, okay, 29th January is the predominant date when it comes to Nifty. When it comes to Nifty. So now even if you go to this year, Nifty, 29th January, mark the high, mark the low. Beautiful. 1 date for the year.
Sir.
1 date for the complete year. This is nothing to do with Gantt. No Gantt here. It is seasonality. Okay, index. Then again, there is no thing that, sir, you are getting 1 date in 21st March, second date I am getting in 21st June. So what shall I do? No problem. Every 21st of the month will be the game changer of Nifty. 100%. No doubt about it. It is based on Astro. Every 21st of the month will be the game changer for index. Mark the high and low, take the trade. If you say, no, sir, I will not do that. I will take 24th January because 2024 year, no. So every 24th candle will be my game changer candle for the month. No problem. Go to 24 February. Mark the high, take the trade. It's up to you. But when it comes to Astro, it is every 21st. Every 21st is the date. Is the date. So now, based on this, you have another 5 more dates in a year when it comes to Nifty. And you already have an anniversary date. Now, every 15 days from this date will be the trend change date, and the dates are here. So when you are when you started, you said, sir, when you will teach time cycle. Now I am giving time cycle. So now in Nifty, how many times time cycle you got now? How many? See how many dates? From 21st March, the next 15 days is the time cycle, which is nothing but 6th April. Again from here, the 15th day is a time cycle. Again from here, 15th day is a time cycle, 15th day is a time cycle, 15th day is a time cycle. So now in this page itself, you have 5 dates for Nifty and another 20 days for Nifty, 25 days time cycle dates. Then apart from this WDC day, apart from this anniversary day, then apart from the anniversary day, after the anniversary day, top and bottom, then the cyclic combination date, then the cyclic date, in between the wheels and the wheels. As of now, how many?
More
Yes,
than
sir.
10, sir.
Yeah, enough
sir.
of this.
Yes, sir.
Can you trade any of this? I have already given 10 in this. 10 combination, 10 time cycle for Nifty. Can you trade?
No.
No, sir.
What is the purpose of learning again and again time cycle? I'm going to add another 20. Don't worry. I'm not going to stop here. I'm not going till you say, sir, enough is enough. Then only I will stop.
Already enough.
No,
sir, more than enough.
Enough is enough. Then only I will stop. Till that time, I will not stop on time cycle.
Sir, 15 working days or just 15 calendar days?
That is all up to you. Both you can take. I'm going to come to that only. Don't worry. I'm going to come to that only. Next part is that only. Okay. So, there are plenty of cycles available. Which cycle you want to use? You need to use only that cycle and trade. So, when it comes to index, I have already given you my way of working. This is my way. When it comes to index, I will first concentrate Astro date, then anniversary date, then WDC date, then static date, then cyclic date, then Gann square of 9 dates. That I will come to that later. This is my way of working in index, and this is my way of working in stocks. It is not that you need to follow the same. You can change whatever you want to change. Astro date, it will not work you for the 1 minute and all. On that day, you can mark the high and low, take the trade. But same anniversary, you cannot do. Only in cyclic and the degree dates, you can use it in 5 minutes, 1 minute, 3 minutes, whatever minute you want to use. Rest all is daily. Rest all is daily. Only the cyclic dates, the cyclic line dates, and the degree dates can be used in any time frame. Rest all is daily. Got it or not? Got it or not?
Sir, we got it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
So now there is one more time cycle. Let's go to another time cycle.
Sir, you have maintained 18th of every month, Manish. What is that?
No, when I did my course, Manish is a guy who did the homework. And he came and said, sir, 18th is the one which is doing wonder. Then he explained to me and he showed and he proved he's right.
No, my name is Manish and you wrote Manish. So I said that's something you have followed.
This is some other Manish. And it worked. He said, sir, 18th is working like mad, sir. Market is making a top or a bottom on that day only, sir. I want to work on that date only. I said, no problem, follow your discipline. Who wants Gantt date? When the market is ready to respect your dog's anniversary date, why the hell you want Gantt date? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
When it is going to respect your own birthday, why the hell you want Gantt date? But it will give some kind of a pressure. That is why it is called Gantt date. But your birthday itself is more than enough. End of the day, you want money, no? Whether it is Gantt date or RS Parsadi date or dog date. End of the day, you need money. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Keep it simple. If you keep it simple, then no problem. If you want to complicate, add another 20 times cycle, which I am going to show now. Right now. Let's go. So now this is the software which says GAN Analyst Professional, which is available free, and you can go and download it, which is available free. So now, once you put OK, you go to Tools, go to GAN Emblem. This is GAN Emblem. A circle, a square, and a triangle. Okay, right. So now, how to use this? So now, when you go to, let's say, March 20th, market will make the bottom. So take this point, this red color line, and keep it at March 20th. The first date is March 20th, yes or no? The start date is March 20th, where it made the bottom, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So when is the next date?
June 19.
Then when is the next date?
September 18th.
September 18.
July 19th. July 19th, then
Yes, sir.
August 13th, then September 18th, then November 18th, October, November, December. So all these dates are trend change date based on the degree. All these are supplementary. You can use this in stocks also. You can use this in index also. You can use this in commodity also, currency also, crypto also, Dow Jones also. Anything which is available, you can use this.
Sir, can you explain this with an example?
Yeah, no
Any
problem.
stock or any index?
Anything, no problem. Let's go here. Let's go to Nifty. The Nifty made the recent bottom on 26th October. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So now let's go and take 26th October. I got the date now. The start date is 26th October.
Right.
So now when is the next date?
Jan 26th.
July 27. July 27.
Oh, Baba. After October, what is
Jan 26. Jan 26.
Jan 26th is a holiday.
the next day?
No, it's not Jan 26.
Exactly on that day, one day before it made the bottom, yes or no? Plus or minus 1 day. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So now the next date after the Jan, the February 25. Yes or no?
Yes.
Made again the high. Then again February, then March 21st, where it made the low that everybody knows. So like this, you can use it. And you can use this even from the major event days like solar eclipse, lunar eclipse. Even from there you can use it. So for example, if you go to this year, April 8th was the solar eclipse. So now you take this and put it at April 8th. The start date is April 8th or not?
Right.
So now when is the next date? After April?
July 8th.
July 8th. So now let's Let's go July 8th. Okay, July 8th is going to come. Okay, like that, you can use the major turning point of the market. Even the static dates, from the static date also you can use it. 21st June, 21st March, 21st September, 21st December. Even from that date also, you can use these candidates. Whether it is possible to do the analysis for all the 182, 84 stocks in this, is it possible? Is it possible?
No.
No.
Possible, but it will take time.
It will take time. So what I did, instead of doing that, I simply made it in an
Sir, I
Excel.
have a question, sir. Can I ask?
Yeah.
This for this, what should be the kind of like should we mark the high and low for that Nifty or whatever the stock we want for using these Gann time dates?
That is trend change date.
It's all trend change.
It is sure.
But how to select the date for that?
I've taken the predominant high, predominant low. That's all, no.
Okay, predominant high, predominant low.
So now, when you come here, instead of
Sir, I doubt, sir.
Hmm.
Sir, using this Gann emblem, you have applied it for a daily time frame. So it is going to give a major cycle. Now, can this Gann emblem be used for the minor cycles in between these major cycles?
No.
So that has to be done manually.
Yes.
Will there be any logic or not?
I don't know. You don't do that. Use the cycle.
Okay, you don't.
That cycle. Don't try to use this.
Okay.
You keep it for the predominant cycle. So now what I did, instead of going and doing the rounding work, anyway, people will not do the rounding work. So now what I did, I made it in Excel. I made it in Excel. So now, if you go to Bank Nifty, if you mark the highest high and the lowest low, it will automatically give you that date. For example, if I go to Nifty and let's say this is Nifty, example. Okay, now Nifty. The start date is 26 October, example. The dates you already got. You don't know to go and do the rounding work there.
Are we going to get these seats?
Huh?
Are we going to get these seats? Also?
No, I will keep it only for myself. Well, everything is for you only, boss.
Sir, already told earlier.
Yes, sir.
Excel sheet for you only. But why I am not giving in the beginning? No. The monkey mind, the monkey mind. If I give you the homework to do this, the monkey will go and check what is here. Yes, sir.
You are right, sir. 100%.
Very right. Very right.
Not ready to do the first homework. You are getting into the technical. But the monkey will do only that. The monkey will do Raj Kishore. Raj Kishore. Over. So, if you are tracking any stock, put the stock name here and put the high date or a low date here, you will get the date. And if the high date, for example, whatever observation here, and it is matching the another date, it is combo. Got it or not?
Yes, sir.
Again, this is supplementary. See how many supplementary I am giving now. So now in stocks, after the seasonal dates, Gann professional date is also a supplementary date. So you can add n number of scripts in this. N number you can add.
Sir, I can add time also, hour and minute.
Why? Daily candle means daily.
So
this is not hourly candle. Daily candle. Why you want to complicate things? Going into the minutes, what you will do in 1 minute time frame or a particular minute? Daily candle means daily candle. This will work only in daily. GAN professional will work only in daily, not in 1 hour. If you want to go in 1 hour, use cyclic line. Use cyclic line. Okay. This is another method of time cycle. Now let's get into the another method of time cycle.
Sir, out.
Ah,
Sir, the Excel sheet which you are showing now, it was having like some 5 line items, rows for Bank Nifty. Now, you were mentioning out that we have to take some predominant highs or lows. So, suppose I take, say, 21st February was the high, predominant high. So, we have taken or started the GAN emblem from 21st February. That was the high. Now, predominant low was, say, on 24th April. So, we have taken another predominant date as 24th April. We started the cycle. So by that combination, sir, we have multiple state matrices which will be coming on based on these parameters. So you mean to say like by this various permutation combination, we'll be arriving on various dates. By cyclic method also, we having certain dates. Now all of these dates, when we compare, then we can say these are the combos.
no, when all those dates are combining with this major date, then that is the perfect combo.
Okay.
All these I will keep aside. Then I have my anniversary date for Nifty or MGL or Reliance, yes or no?
Correct.
And I will go and check in all these cycles whether any of these cycle is matching with this particular anniversary date.
Okay.
If it is happening, it is combo. Powerful.
Okay.
Got it?
Then again, logic would remain the same that we have to go for a 15 minutes high low. We have to follow the same.
Logic remains the same. Okay, no doubt. Okay, so now when it comes to GAN always said circle, square, and a triangle. So circle is 360 days, triangle is 120 days, and square is 90 days. Yes or no?
Yeah. Yes,
So
sir.
every major high, from the high or from the low, the 360th candle will do the wonder. That is the predominant cycle. That is the predominant cycle. 360 days is a predominant cycle from any low or any high. After that, the 361 day, the new cycle begins. The new cycle begins after 360 days. So now let's go and do the same homework. So now let's go and take the lowest of the low. So now this is the low, yes or no? Predominant low. So from here, 360 days. When it is going to come? 3rd September 2024. So now let's
You have taken 361 days.
from here. Okay, 361 is the day in which starts. So now this is 360 where the cycle ends. Yes or no?
Yes.
The new beginning will start from 361. Is a new beginning or not? And if you see the pattern also says the same thing. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Beautiful.
So now this from here to next 360 days is a cycle.
But 23 could be around December.
Now again, mark the high, mark the low, take the trade. Same, from that predominant low, 120 days will also do the magic. Predominant high or not?
Yes, sir.
Then again 90 days will do the magic. The predominant cycle, 360 days is a major cycle, and all these are wheels within the wheels. Another method. And if you want more wheels within the wheels, you can start from 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 230, whatever, till up to 360. See how many cycles? Is it possible to trade?
12 cycles.
Huh?
Very confused, sir.
Confused? No, not confused, my dear. Don't get confused. Learn the concept, then decide which one you are going to follow.
Sir, this 360, 90, 20, 120, this has to be taken from predominant low only, or we can start from predominant high also?
Anything, boss.
Acha, okay, done, got it.
But it should be predominant. That is the question. That is the crux of it. It should be a predominant one. You should not take 90 days from this. You got it or not? Waste. It should be from a predominant low or a predominant high. From here you can take, no problem.
Got it, sir.
The predominant high. So mark the high and low of the candle and take the trade. Okay. So now every 30 days, every 30 days, every 45 days, every 45 days we'll do the magic. Every
Sir,
40
can you please take the example of
Huh? What?
Can you please take the example of predominant?
Boss, that is what I said, boss. You don't put the predominant high and lay. Put the zigzag. Zigzag will do the work for you. That is what I am telling, boss. Why you are putting your mind? Put the zigzag. Zigzag will point you the predominant high and low. In that you take no. So in between, this is the high and low. Yes or no? Avoid this. Take the low. Work on 360 days. Otherwise, I told you the difference between the high and low minimum will be 20%. When it comes to stocks, when it comes to index, you can take 10%. The high to low which you are connecting, the difference should be 10%. For you, that is the predominant high and low. If you say, I don't want 10%, I want 15%, no problem. Take the predominant high, predominant low, but the difference between these two will be 15% of the price. You got it or not?
Yes, sir.
Got it, sir.
Okay. So like this, you can apply. For example, if you go to 15% in index, you won't get very rarely. If you go to, let's say MGL. So now if you go to the price from here to this low, it is 21%. It is workable. It is workable. You can take this. You can take this a major high, major low. But in this case, here it is also more than 20%, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Can I take this? Can I take this?
But the number of days is lesser, no, sir?
So you should not.
Time is span is very.
Got it? You should not take this. Okay? Right. So again, if you want, you don't need to do the homework. The homework is already here. Just put, for example, Nifty, you put the date, it will give you 90, 120, 144, 180, 240, 360, 1000 days also is very, very crucial for the market. So all the dates will automatically come to you. You don't need to do the homework at all. Just mark the high and low here. It will give you the output. Got it?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Right. And apart from all this, I predominantly work on this. 144 days. Why 144 days?
9 number.
9.
9.
12 into 12, 12 months.
Perfect square.
The square of 12.
Why 12?
Perfect square.
Why 12?
12 months in a year.
12 months in a year.
Why? That's all.
3, sir.
3
3, sir.
3. Okay, 1 plus 1, 3. Next.
Repeated cycle 12 years to complete 360.
I know all that. Why? Why?
The GAN square of 144.
All that I know. Yeah. Why is the question here?
Sir, 1 and 2 can be divided by only by that number only.
Fibonacci number. Fibonacci.
1 and 2 is the number which can be divided only by that.
Natural cycle.
This is the answer. All in the PPT. The PPT which I am giving it to you every day, no, that PPT has everything. But people will not open and see. That's all.
Yeah, last slide.
It will be there. Everything will be there.
Could you explain this?
Why 144 days is a very crucial cycle. As everybody said, we have 12 hour, 12 month, all based on this 144 day cycle or the 12, which our ancestor understood how the universe works. And even the yugas all calculated only based on 12. Only based on 12. So every 144 days, from the top or a bottom, it works like mad in the market, especially in Bank Nifty. Why Bank Nifty? Why not Nifty? It works in stocks, it works in everything. And this 144 cycle, you can use it in 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour, anything and everything. But this 144 works predominantly in Bank Nifty. Why?
No idea.
Jupiter.
Huh?
No idea.
Jupiter.
Yes. It's a Jupiter cycle. Jupiter has 12-year cycle. It takes 12 years to round the sun. And without Jupiter, Earth cannot survive. Without Jupiter, Earth cannot survive. And Jupiter represents finance. Finance means Bank Nifty. So, predominantly, this 144 days, 144 week, 144 month, 144 year, whatever, number of days, number of hourly, number of 15 minutes, work like mad in Nifty, in Bank Nifty, then stocks.
Can you show it, sir? Can you show an example, sir? 2, 3.
Okay. Chalo, which one you want example? Can we go to Bank Nifty and check?
Yes, sir. Bank Nifty.
Yes, sir. Bank.
Sir, even in the Bank Nifty 144th candle will also work.
Yes. So now I don't want the zigzag and all. So now let's go to the zigzag. Alright.
So take Bank Nifty in 1 minute.
1 minute, huh?
Right, sir.
1 minute combination.
Daily only, sir. Daily.
1 minute you use cyclic line, okay? Don't complicate things. So now this is the predominant low. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey, who's that here? Top or not?
Yes, sir.
2,500 points given. After it broke the high, another 2,500 points on the top given. 1 cycle. So now, when it comes to 144 cycle, the off cycle is what?
72.
Even that also will have a major say in the market. Today, MGL is having the 72nd day from the high. If you go to MGL, today I was so angry with the people because they screwed me. Otherwise, I would have made another 5 lakhs. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Hey, Raj Kishore, kindly go and sleep.
Sir, can you open the chart of Bank Nifty 153? Sir, with this exact point and this date, can we say that it has already done his top on previous two occasions earlier?
Yeah.
And as a trader, we should have been exited there itself.
Maybe you are talking about this candle.
Yes, the top two candles here and here.
This may be because of some cycle. I am teaching you 144. Now, what is this candle? This candle is the anniversary candle of Bank Nifty, no?
Okay. So it respected that more than the 144.
You will get only one anniversary date in a year, no? Will you sleep?
Right.
You are not ready to keep quiet even the next minute, no?
Correct.
So that may be because of some other cycle. I am showing you the effect of 144.
Right.
What?
Sir, can we use it on 5 minutes also, this 144?
In 1 minute
Any-
also.
Yes, at any time frame.
Any time frame, cyclic date and these kind of dates can be used in any time frame. One of my member is my 3 years member. He attended all my course and he's there with me from the beginning of till now. He said, sir, leave all your time cycles, sir, anniversary date, that date, this date. According to me, nothing. I don't want anything. Only 144 in 15 minutes time frame in Bank Nifty. Finished. He will not do anything. He already identified one beautiful top and one beautiful bottom, and he calculated 144 days. From there, he put the cyclic line of 144, and whenever that comes, he is using it.
On 15 minutes.
What is
Not for, he is,
what is that date, sir?
he will not tell me, no. Ask him, no. That is his bread and butter, no.
Right.
I will not ask him. But he says, sir, it is doing wonder. Wonder means wonder. He identified after all analysis, end of the day, he wants to make money. So he identified that one candle is doing the wonder. Exactly from the top, the bottom happened in that particular candle. Yes or no? 15 minutes candle.
Sir, does this 144 cycle work for finance stocks also?
Yes,
Banking stocks?
Bank Nifty finance also.
Yes, what I told. Bank Nifty means Bank Nifty stocks also, no. This Bank Nifty is, it is a combination of Bank Nifty stocks only, no.
Constituents of Bank Nifty.
And I said it is work even in tomato and potato, why not in SBI and HDFC Bank? So this is the recent high, and I took the 144, that is the low. Rule remains the same. Don't ask me how to trade this. I will not teach you.
It is 5 minute time frame.
This is in 5 minutes time frame. If you want to put it in 1 minute time frame, put it in 1 minute time frame. So now take the recent low here. Maybe this is the recent low. Beautiful. So till it holds this candle high and low, you can go long or a short. But he has taken the predominant low and a predominant high. This is our intermediate. He has taken, maybe he will work from this low. But he has done the last 10 years cycle. He went back and then he did all the homework to get that perfect 144 cycle combination. And after that, now he is not working in anything else. His work is already done. I think he spent roughly around 2.5 days to get that. And after that, only enjoyment. Only enjoyment. Only trading. That's all. No other, no indicator, nothing. He will use fortune signals to be with the trend. That's all. So now this is the 145 day cycle. Again 144. Again 144. You can use it. Predominant from any top or a bottom in any time cycle. But when it comes to monthly, weekly, this is more powerful than anything else. When it comes to weekly cycle, Weekly cycle 144, 360 day, 360 week cycle predominant. So now if you go to weekly, delete this, go to weekly, the lowest of the lowest low. So now this is the lowest low. Go to this lowest low, check whether you get 144 candle. Perfect time. Very powerful. Again, mark the high. Mark the low. Beautiful. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sir, what about 12 cube?
12 cube is 144, yeah. Sorry, 12 square is 144. 12 cube I will teach you, don't worry. That is all there. So now, when it comes to monthly, more powerful. Let's go to monthly. Why the hell you want fundamental analysis? Tell me. Give me one reason why I need fundamental analysis. One reason. Give me one reason.
What is the question, sir?
No, this I marked the low from the low 144 cycle. I marked it. See how market respect that particular candle higher. Whether any candle close to below?
No.
From 36,000 to 53,000.
Who has that patience, sir?
Wow, this is not for intraday. When I'm showing this in monthly and all, if you think this is intraday,
No, 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 sir.
investment. That is why I compared with fundamental. Fundamental people, they will say 1 year, 3 years, 7 years. No.
That's even 20 years.
That they will put 20,000 question. No, one for one bank nifty. If they come with one research report in SBI, they will put 40-page report. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
End of the day, they will write cautiously optimistic of the bullish of the bearish. Yes or no? Will you understand anything? Cautiously optimistic. It means what?
Yes.
When you want me to tell cautious, or you want me to be optimist. In between, you are saying be a mental. That is why they clearly kept it as fundamental. I will make you mental first.
Mental.
Cautiously optimistic. Okay, chalo, cautiously optimistic. What is my target? Right now, the quoting price is 620. We upgraded the stock. Target 640 for 1 year. You want to see the research report? I will show you like that.
Yes, sir. We have seen that.
For 20 rupees, why you are writing 40 pages? Whether I have done anything here to make my research to get this, let's say 30% of the return, how many minutes it took me to find that candle?
1 minute.
Why you want 20 research people sitting there? Waste of time.
They're fooling public. They're not fooling themselves.
That's all. That is why, according to me, they are all mental people. They waste their time, they waste others' time also.
Right.
Okay. So, again saying, longer time cycle will play a major role. Shorter time cycle or shorter time frame will give you whipsaw, but longer time frame will be massive. So, even if you take, this is the predominant eye here, yes or no? This is Lehman Brothers crash, 65% crash.
Yes.
So, now even if in that eye, it got the perfect top, yes or no? Before the major crash came.
Beautiful.
COVID.
Wonderful, sir.
COVID fall.
Nothing required.
After you know the time cycle, what you need to require is your mind. How to be with the trend. That's all, nothing what needed in this market at all. Rest everything is foolish, foolish, foolish. It is just to take your blood out in the form of course. That's all. Nothing more than that. It is up to you. If you want to learn more and more and more, get more complicated and screw your life. So now even if I take this high and this low, once it closed to below, it gave me entry or not?
Wonderful entry and wonderful.
52, 20,000 points. Now based on that, you put a pattern, a very simple pattern. So now even if you go here, you can put one pattern here. Price structure and all. I will come to that little later. So now even this is the low and this is the high. Simply take it and put it on the top. Deal done or not?
High is broken.
That's all, no? After that, you put your trend line, that line, this line, whatever line you want to put, you put. I predominantly go with this. So it knows where it is going to make a bottom. Perfect bottom or not?
This is Ichimoku.
Yeah. Okay. One point I will know where it is making a bottom. That's all. Here, perfect bottom or not?
Yes.
Bottom, powerful. Then this. This is powerful. Simple. So now today, how many time cycle you learned? You want some more?
No, sir.
Yes,
No.
sir.
Yes, sir.
No, sir, no.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
No,
need
sir.
something for stock, sir.
Huh?
This is enough to digest.
You cannot.
I think now we'll have every day is a cycle.
Understood?
Right, sir.
So I have one question, sir.
Sir, I was wondering if end of the day it has to be like the first 15-minute cycle. So if one is a trader of one is a day trader, then I think that one cycle is only more than enough, right, sir?
First 15 minutes high and low on the important trend change rate, that is more than enough for him to sustain. Nothing more than that is needed. But if it combines with the time, that is why it is special. If that 5 minutes, 15 minutes candle is combining with the cyclic line of the previous cycle, it is powerful, yes or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Correct.
That is what you want to understand.
So basically, to be extra cautious and sure that things
Not
are
extra cautious, it's not confident, not cautious.
confident. Okay, got it.
It gives you confidence, no? So
Correct, sir.
the time cycle is also matching with the that's for 15 minutes high and low on the timing TCD. So two powerful combination is happening in the first that particular 15 minutes candle. No.
Correct.
That gives power.
I think 3 cycles are more than enough, sir.
One cycle is more than enough, boss.
Correct.
I went to Mumbai this week. I went to Mumbai to meet my YouTube people. Those who are taking care of my Facebook ad and everything. No, he said, sir, why can't you come out? Why you are again and saying this 21,000 crores, 13,000 crores? Why can't you come out with 2 lakh crores, 3 lakh, crores? I said, for what? So that you can make more money. I said, for what? No, sir, everybody is doing it. Why can't you? Why should I do? What I am going to add more in 2 lakh, 3 lakh rupees course, which I am not able to add in 21,000 rupees course. That is just to cheat you. If anybody says, I have advanced course, means it is cheating. Literal cheating. So they will first pull you in 10,000 rupees course, but they are ready to sell the 1 lakh rupees course to you. That is what is happening here. There is nothing called something magic here. Not what maximum advance. That is very difficult to us. If you are not able to trade in 5 minutes time frame, whether it is advanced or the local stuff, What difference it's going to make? I can even put this 1 lakh rupees course, I'm giving it for 21,000 rupees. People, 1 lakh rupees course, he's giving 80% off. People will jump and buy, yes or no? That is what these
Yes, sir.
I will
People
never.
are doing.
That is what I told him. I will never do that in that life. Whatever I am teaching itself is advanced. Let them survey with one strategy for life. Let's see. If you are not able to survive, trade one strategy, then what is the point of adding 20,000 strategy? If you are not ready to trade a simple cyclic line cycle, what is the purpose of learning the advanced cycle? What is the purpose?
You are a great mentor for us, sir.
Waste, boss. If I do that, no, that money will be, I will be using only for my hospital expenses.
Sir, in last 3-4 sessions which I attended, I feel that you are teaching us more about the discipline.
That is
and that is very much important.
That is what I am telling from the beginning. That is the only thing market need. It doesn't need anything from you. When it, see, till now, nobody is able to show me loss. And that timing candle also selected by you only. It is not selected by me also.
Correct, sir. Correct, sir.
Then what more do you want? What I am again and again, I want to tell you here is, it doesn't need anything from you except discipline. That is what I am telling from the beginning.
Yes, sir. Avoid the monkey mind.
Yeah, that ends the matter. You don't need any other strategy. People, those who are selling any other strategy, it is nothing but bullshit, including me. That is why I am emphasizing more on the mind rather than on the concept. You understood? That is what you need to understand. Later on, this timing strategy and all is an addition to give cushion. Nothing more than that. Good. Yeah, Prasanna, Venkatesh, whatever.
Sir, actually, I have worked on this 5-minute candle strategy, sir. Actually, I planned for 6 months, but I couldn't do it. Actually, I have done it only for a January month. Complete month, actually, there is a loss at the end of the month. I don't know, I am missing something. I shared one video, sir, yesterday. I don't know,
Send me the video, send me the Excel sheet, I will check.
Okay, sir. I shared the Excel. I will reshare it, sir, because as far as I repeatedly watched and then I tried it to make it a little perfect.
Go on to 1 more month. Try 1 more month and send me the both.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah, Ganesh Prasad.
Sir, anyway, we can find the static dates for any stocks.
Static dates is only anniversary date, no?
Now for Nifty, you had some Astro dates, right? 21st.
No, that is Astro. But when it comes to stock, there is no Astro. When it comes to Astro, I will tell you, don't worry. First of all, go and do the homework in this, no?
Okay.
It itself will take 3 years to do the homework for you.
Okay.
Not a joke. To get you, if possible, get the combination in 15 minutes time frame in one stock tomorrow, no? Let's see. I will give you homework today. You take any stock. Which is your favorite stock? Tell me.
OFSS.
Ganesh, which is your favorite stock?
SBI Life, sir.
Chalo, go on to the SBI Life, 15 minutes combination. Show me. 1 week time.
Okay, okay.
Try. Your life will not be enough for this to do the homework, boss. that much is visible here. Anyway, go and do the homework. Chalo, okay, now. Okay, we predominantly covered the time cycle. Okay, there is one more time cycle. Price is equal to time. Again, another next one. Price is equal to time. So what is this price is equal to time? So when it comes to Nifty or Bank Nifty, the price is bigger. So we are cutting down the price. For example, on 26th October, the Bank Nifty low was 42,105. 42,105. So to get the next time cycle, we need to wait for 42,105 days, yes or no? Whether we leave or no?
Didn't get that, sir.
No, boss. This is another method of time price square. So now I enter the date where it made the low. Bank Nifty made the low on 2610, yes or no?
Yes.
Bank Nifty made the low on 2610, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And what was the low on that day?
42,105.
42,105.40.
Whatever. So I put that 42,105 here. I put the
Okay.
low date or not?
Right. So you mean to say price square should be there?
So now, if I want to get the date, I need another 42,105 days. I cannot leave, but I need the next cycle. So now what I did? I first divided 42,105 by 10, which is 4211. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Then when I calculated this 4211 days with this date, I got the date which is happening in 2035. But I want this year. I want to see the dates this year. So now again, I divided this date by 10. I got 421. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And again, I added 421 days with this date. I got the next date is here. So now based on this, what is happening? It says very clearly 21/12/2024 is a crucial date. Yes or no? Why? Why?
Change of
2012.
Why?
It will make either bottom or top, sir.
Seasonality change.
Hey, don't put the
Seasonal.
Sir, every year 21st there is a
which is solar date.
Sir,
Now-
why they have divided this by 10? Why not 12? Why not any other figure?
You can do anything. You can do by 12 also, but I took 10. You can do by 9 also. It worked like crazy. It worked like crazy. But I took 10 so that it is easy for me to work. But when it comes to stock, I will not do that. When it comes to stock, I will not do that. Only when the number is big, I will be doing this. But when it comes to stock, I will not do that. I will simply go and I will do this. I will not divide by 10 and all. So for example, let's talk about REC. REC made the low to 254.10 on 26/10/2023. 26/10/2023. So now when is the date is happening? The next date is when?
6 July.
6 July.
5 days from that's a holiday.
Holiday means next day, boss. Holiday means next day, no.
Right.
So now 6/7 is happening. Right? So now simply I added 200 this is the date, this is the price, then I added. So now divide by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2 of date. So now I have got all the dates. But now for me, my crucial date is 6/7/2024. And this month, in this month, it is having one more mega date. And this month, the price, O&M and the decider is narrow. So now all are combining. All are combining or not?
Yes, sir.
So stock to trade for this month is REC. Simple. This is how you need to do.
Sir, didn't got in this concept because I do not find the logic which we are working on this.
No, boss. See, always remember, whenever a stock makes a top or a bottom, whatever be the price, the price is equal to time.
That's called price time.
So from here, the 300 date will be the time cycle day.
Okay.
From here, the 200 day will be the time cycle day. Got it or not? Price is equal to time or time is equal to price. So now I need to wait. If I am following only this method, then I need to wait for 300 days no, to get the next cycle date.
Correct.
But how can I wait for 300 days? So now I need to get the intermediary date. Intermediary days, this is the bigger cycle, yes or no?
Correct.
Divide by half 127 days, yes or no?
Right. So divide by half.
Divide by
64.
half 64 days, yes or no?
Right.
Divide by half 32 days, yes or no?
Right.
Divide by half
Got it.
16 days, yes
Got
or
it.
no? You got the logic?
Got
Got
it.
it. Got it, sir. Got it.
That's all. So this is price is equal to time. Possibility that the price and time will match here. So 254 into 2 may be matched on 6/7/2024. Possible? Possible? So for the stock, I can simply divide by 2. Even in Nifty also you can do, or Bank Nifty also you can do, but the number is big. That is why I'm not taking it. That is why I want the immediate cycle. So I'm dividing by 10. You can divide by 12 also. Who is going to ask you? Nobody is going to ask you. I made it as a round so that it will be 10. That's all. So from based on this, these are all the trend change date for Bank Nifty. The recent dates year. And up to 2035 you have here. So now what I did, once I took the divide by 10, then I divided by 2. I got this, yes or no? I divided 4211 divided by 2. So now you don't need to do any homework. Simply go here, just put the date for any stock. For example, let's talk about MGL, since we are talking about more of MGL today. So now let's go to MGL. Okay. So now let's go to MGL. MGL where it had the predominant date. Predominant low happened when? Okay. Predominant date up and down. 20th June 2022 and the rate is 630. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Right.
Yes, sir.
So now let's go. 20th
June. Backspace.
2022. Okay.
630.
What is the price?
630.
630. Shall let's go and put 630 here. Oh, sorry. 630 here. First we will work this, then we will go to that. So 20th.
June.
I got the dates or no? These are all the dates for in the month of 2022. But when it comes to year, so now the recent date, if you want, 11/3/2024. 11/3/2024. Let's go and see 11/3/2024. After 2 days, it made the bottom, mark the high and look, take it. That's all. But these are all These are all
Supplementary.
got it? Whether it worked or not.
Very good.
Perfect, no? Another method, price time square. So today I think we talked about how many time cycles are? Huh? Too much, no? Right. I don't want to bore you more of time cycle. You will get mad. Anyway, I will send all this. Okay. So now we already talked about breakout thing, and I will put all this here so that it is easy for you. I will send you that. One second. Okay. So now this is the secret moving average, which was taught by my guru to me. You can also use this if you want to use moving average. Normally people use 20, 50, 100, 200. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Try to use this. Why? What is in this? What is special about this?
First explain what is this. 230.
Total is 3.
What is 233? What is M1? What is M2?
So 233 is nothing but the Fibonacci number. So in that 233, if you take 0.786, you will get 183. 183 minus 233 is 50. So when it comes to weekly, instead of using 20, 50, 100 and 200, the first SMA will be 50, the second SMA will be 183, the third SMA will be 230. Again, when it
why did you take 0.786?
So that's a rule. That's a rule. Okay. Again, when it comes to minor time frame, the major one cycle is 144. So 0.7836 is 113. And the remaining, if you minus this, it is 31. So first is 31, second is 113, third is 144. This combination works pretty well in the market. But I'm not telling this will work, will do magic and all. I'm not telling that. Anyway, I don't believe in EMA and SMA. But try to go and do the homework and try to compare with your, in case if you are using EMA and SMA, try to compare with this with your existing one. See which one is giving better result. If yours is giving better result, stay with that. If this is giving better result, try to add this and remove that. You got it? Got it or not? Because this comes with a logic. That comes with a plain 20 days average, quarterly, half-yearly, annually. That is what 20, 50, 100 and 200. Nothing more than that. There is no logic in it. But here you are adding something, the universal system, which is Fibonacci, we are adding into this. So when it comes to 15 minutes, you can use 34, 27 and 7. 34, 27 and 7. So for example, let's go 15 minutes time frame MGL. Simple moving average. Simple. Okay. So now let's delete all these time cycle. So now 34. What is the remaining? 27 and 7. Okay.
27 and 7.
27 and 7. If you want, you can use it, use it. Up to you. Okay.
So for 3 minutes and 1 minute.
1 minute and all EMA, SMA and all. Please don't do that, boss. Too much, boss. If you ask me, the best SMA is 21. The best. Believe me, the best. If you ask me, even in 5 minutes time frame, which EMA or SMA I will use only 21. This is my best, always favorite to me. Nowadays I'm not touching EMA and SMA, but this is the special. Instead of 20, try to use 21.
Sir, how to read this? Below the line means down and above the line. Okay.
If you use EMA, SMA, you will be shattered. Every time you will be shattered. In that, there are a lot of things which you need to consider. But many people are using it. But here, you will be chopped out. Yes or no? This is complete consolidation. For this move, this is the consolidation.
Don't trade the flow.
Consolidation happened. The move came on the time cycle. That's all. Consolidation and breakout. This is what we talked about in the first class. Trend. Consolidation will happen. The breakout will come. The breakout will happen when the time comes. That's all. So if you used EMA and SMA, you would have gone out here, again long, again short, blah, 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 blah. So now what they will do, to avoid this, they will simply go and say, I will use 200 SMA. So now the stock is above the 200 SMA. Even though I am using 21 SMA, I will not go short because the trend is bullish. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, yes, yes. Correct.
So I will not go short. Rather, I will always try to go long whenever it goes above the 21 SMA. That is a rule, no?
Right, sir. The trend is bullish, take the bull call.
Because it is holding 200 SMA. So now, even in this one, if I use 233 SMA, this is how it is. You use whichever you use, SMA or EMA, whatever nonsense, but try to be with that, whatever it says, take the major one and a minor one for the entry and exit. So instead of all doing this, for me, I don't have any issue. I know where the sale will happen. The fake sale will happen here. That was the exact fake sale. You got it or not? So I made it simple. I don't want any other hassle. I have my number. I don't want SMA, EMA. I don't want any nonsense. My system will take care of it. Okay.
So what is this yellow and green line in fortune signal?
This one now.
Right, sir.
That is a O&M number here.
Okay.
Okay. So too much of thing today. You need to go and do the digestion first of all. So now, out of all this, which one is, when it comes to stock, which one is major?
Anniversary date.
Anniversary.
Now I have already given everything here. Which one I use? Okay, which one I use? But when you are doing the lower time frame, then astro date, anniversary date, WTC date, static date doesn't work.
Cyclic line.
This is for positional. Intraday you do. Intraday only, that intraday rule you can do. But cyclic and degrees, you can use it in any time frame. 144 days, you can use it in any time frame. If you ask me, out of all this, if I want to use in a minor time frame, which one can I use? That's all. Finished. Anything less than one day candle. Any time frame, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, whatever it is. This is the only thing which is available for you. If you add more, you will get again problem. Make it simple. 360 candle from the high or from the low. 144 candle from the high or a low. Then the cyclic combination. So if you want to trade only in Nifty for the next 10 years, the only homework which you need to do in a lower time frame is this. After this, no homework needed for the entire life. 4. No homework needed. Got it?
You must have done that, sir.
Tata no leave it, was you go and do the homework, no? You go and do, then only you know the pain. I put all the laddu in your mouth.
So that would be gift from you.
Sir, we will do mistakes.
I will give the gift in the end, don't worry about it, but go and do the homework.
Right, we'll do that. We'll do that by this weekend.
That I will give you everything in the end, then you will be sleeping, no?
Right, sir.
You will never do homework. Why I am telling you to do the homework? So today one guy called me and said, Sir, Anand sir did the homework in that particular stock, Adani, and you posted that. I also did the same course with Anand sir itself, but you never taught me the course. You never taught me the subject. Why is asking that? They both joined the same course, same class. Why is asking that?
Because he didn't do the homework.
That's all.
He has not done the homework.
If you would have done the homework, it will be in his mind, no.
Right.
No homework. So he doesn't know what I taught in the first class, what I taught in the second class, what I taught in the third class. No homework. You can even write a PPT or you can write first class, these are all the topic which he covered. Second, these are all the topic which he covered. Third, these are all the topic which he covered. So easy reference.
Yes.
You can simply go and check the video. You don't need to go and check the entire video, 2.5 hours. You will know the first 30 minutes he talked about how to trade trend change rate. This next 30 seconds, 30 minutes he talked about this. Next 30 minutes he talked about this. Very simple. Kindly open the video, go to only that particular 30-minute cycle, watch it, go and do the homework. Otherwise, you'll be watching the entire 2.5 hour video. After 30 minutes itself, you will start fast forwarding. Slowly the fast forwarding. One next only. Then you go to 5x.
Not after 30 minutes, sir, only after 5 minutes.
That's all. I know.
Sir, I sent my homework to you on Saturday.
Saturday, Sunday, I have not even opened my WhatsApp. It was roughly around 1,000.
I understand, sir. I sent you a message yesterday. Today, so
Again today I will check.
okay, sir. I will do.
Today I will check. Okay. Enough of today. Maybe we will again join on. Today was Monday. Thursday we'll again join and we will talk the next subject. Okay. I'll say you. Bye.
Good night, sir.